important to keep looking at it, making sure, look at it from a lot of different angles and make sure it's flowing nicely, gracefully. Look at it from different angles. It'll really show you a lot. You might miss something from one angle and catch it from another. You want to make sure that bottom seems like it stays flat all the way as it travels around that radius. Okay, now I have the bottom nice and fair, nice and smooth. I'm going to draw the top. The top is, everything comes off the bottom. So I'm going to draw the top line. I have my top line marked here. I marked that earlier. And I'm just going to hold my pencil and just go along. I have my top line marked out on my straight stub. And now I'm just going to go as far as I can go until I run out of wood. Now I know that the top is in here. It doesn't matter that this wood is missing here because the profile of my rail disappears in here. So I know as long as I have this much of the top of the rail in here, I'm all set. Next step is take my grinder and grind this down all the way to this level here. So I'm going to carve this down a little bit and go from this plane down to this plane. Look at it from different directions and make sure everything's flowing nice and smooth and graceful. And it looks pretty good. Yep. And then okay, a lot of guys will take their bit, their carving bit, and just carve around in here like that, because really you're never going to see that unless you have a heart attack or fall down and your last view of life is looking up at the bottom of this volute. But I'm going to carve this to a point in here, just as if this thing were going around in a spiral, because I can. Okay, now we have the bottom of it roughed out. And you can see the nice cove, how it flows nicely all around. Now it's time to take the chisels out and clean this all up.